live. Check this out, Dogball on YouTube. It's at Dogball Battle. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm glad that you are here with us tonight. We got some stuff to do. Let's see. Gotta press that. And I'm gonna turn that off. So we're gonna go over these tonight. I also am trying to figure out restore chat. Oh, cool. Now I will try and do the pop out chat again. There it is. That way, if you guys are there and watching, you guys can see your comments. I know that when I tried to do live with the actual match live the other night, it wasn't really being that nice to me with the chatting. Or I saw that I might have had some chats. I do think I have the live replay on, so I will be able to see them later, as will you. So go ahead and hit me up. But first, what do we got to do here? We're in Dogball. Let's turn that back on. We'll hide that for now. Is this just... Oh. I'm going to leave it how it is. And we'll go from here. But I need to explain something from yesterday. We had a really short match. It started raining, as you're going to hear. But I need a ruling. That's what the poll is about in the chat here. This tonight's match, I started setting this up yesterday, and I just didn't get around to doing it. So I'm probably a little bit quiet here. Let me make my microphone really bad for your ears. Anyway, we are doing Dogball stuff. Let's see. This is the one we want.
Here we go. Dogball.
Yeah.
Zeros. I don't know if it's picking up my audio or not. Thunder's going to get it. This is day 3 of her streak, so... Oh, big block. Still doesn't have it. Here we go. It just started raining. We should have probably postponed. We didn't put all the other cameras up, but Dixie... Oh, Dixie almost had it.
So Dixie could run the streak here of skunks. Thunder's got her third day of skunk streak.
Be a Dixie ball. It might end the streak, but Thunder.
Look, Dixie.
Who's got it? Dixie.
Dixie has it.
Pretty exciting. Dixie.
Oh, and leaves the field.
Right in the garage. It's too wet.
Right into the garage. Ends the game. I do believe that's a forfeit in that case.
Well, that was a short dog ball.
So we don't know if we still have a skunk streak going. Do we give Thunder the win?
Or is it a forfeit?
Yeah.
Let me know in the comments.
I don't know. So I'm a little confused. Let me know what you think. But yeah. There's something going on with... Okay. Cancel. We're just going to go take a look at this real quick. Oh, we are live. Why does it have that on there? Oh, because I shut... Oh, I see what's happening. That's my live stream. Okay. That's what's going out live. Let me hide that. Open this. And we'll officially go over the rules here, the official rules of Dogball. These are the official rules and regulations. It's the first edition. This is issued by the Dogball Officiating Commission. It's the governing body of all sanctioned Dogball competitions. Here we go. Dogball is a sanctioned competitive sport contested between 2 canine athletes. We'll get into that later, but... So 2 canine athletes on an open field. The object is to accumulate 4 returns. It looks like what I got going on. Yeah, anyway, doesn't look like anyone is watching, but that is just fine. We're going to go with the dog ball anyway. But if you do pop by, say hi in the chat, let me know how you're doing. Give us a like, subscribe. You got to say all that stuff, right? So anyway, dog ball is a sanctioned competitive dog sport consisting of 2 canine athletes on an open field. The object is to accumulate 4 returns before one's opponent, and the sport is governed by a human official, hereinafter referred to as the kicker, who serves as referee, ball management coordinator, and sole arbitrator of all disputes. The regulation dog ball game consists of 7 kicks. The first athlete is a canine athlete to be credited with 4 returns is declared the winner. A game cannot end in a tie, and so it's not a series format, but it's a standalone competition. We usually do one of these once a day. We try and wear the dogs out. Anyway, eligible athletes. All registered canine athletes are eligible to compete, provided they are physically present on the field at the time of the opening kick. Spectator dogs are not eligible to participate and shall be considered out of bounds at all time. I think that wording's wrong, but whatever. Take it up with the commission. The field of play is defined as the area enclosed within the established fencing structure. The fence constitutes as the official boundary of the playing surface. Any ball crossing the fence boundary and exiting the field of play shall be declared out of bounds and subject to the provisions outlined in Rule 4.3. The kicker's position. The kicker shall occupy the fixed position at or near the boundary of the field. The kicker does not enter the field of play during active competitions. The kicker's position is considered neutral ground. Is that right? Is it neutral ground? Okay, the return is the official unit of scoring in dog ball. A return is awarded when an athlete successfully delivers the ball to the kicker and the kicker makes physical contact with it. Both conditions must be satisfied. The athlete must bring the ball to the kicker and the kicker must touch it. A ball that reaches the kicker vicinity but is not touched does not constitute as a return. This is an important rule because, as it says in the live ball part, the ball is considered live from the moment of each kick until the kicker makes physical contact with it again. This applies to the opening, drop volley, and the subsequent kicks. While the ball is live, athletes may compete for possession freely. A return is only awarded upon the kicker touching the ball. Until that moment, no score is recorded regardless of athletic, whichever athlete is possessing the ball or field position. An athlete, possession and delivery. An athlete is considered to be in possession of the ball when it is held in the mouth or otherwise under the athlete's physical control. Delivery is complete when the athlete presents the ball within reach of the kicker. It's the athlete's responsibility to close the distance. The kicker is not supposed to go to the dog. In the event both athletes are simultaneously in contact with the ball, the kicker shall determine which athlete had the primary position at the moment of delivery. This determination is final and not applicable. I don't know if that's real English, but okay. Athletes may not so the athletes may not appeal, and the athletes do not know that they could appeal. It's just a note here. Here's some more official terminology. The skunk, an athlete who finishes a game with 0 returns, is said to have been skunked. Getting skunked is noted in the official record and acknowledged verbally by the kicker. It is not a penalty. It is simply what happened. It says, note, a skunked athlete remains eligible to compete in future games and will show no awareness of the designation. I think actually Dixie's kind of going through a little rough time right now. She didn't even want to finish the game when she got a point yesterday. She just gave it up. Anyway, the first athlete to be credited with 4 returns within the 7-kick game is declared the winner. If neither athlete reaches 4 returns by the conclusion of the 7th kick, the athlete with the higher return count is declared the winner. The kickers shall announce the result. Athletes will not acknowledge this. Anyway, well, that kind of clears up our confusion about last night's match. So Dixie doesn't actually bring back the ball, but this ruling says that whoever had the higher amount of kicks is the official winner. So do we need to go back to the drawing board on this one, or do we got to consult the commission and see what it says? I don't know. This is just a bunch of words on the page, so I'm sure it's not that fun to watch, but it's kind of dry and boring. Kicks and ball management. This is section 4. Each game shall commence with 1 drop volley. The kicker shall hold the ball, release it, and strike it while it's still in the air before it contacts the ground. Prior to or concurrent with the kick, the kicker must verbally declare dog ball. The call is mandatory. A drop volley executed without the verbal declaration does not constitute an official opening kick and shall be re-administered. The declaration of dog ball is the official start of the game. Okay, standard kicks. Following the opening kick, all subsequent kicks shall be executed from the ground position. The ball shall be placed on the ground and struck with the foot. Airborne delivery of any kind during standard play is prohibited and shall result in a re-kick. That's pretty technical. I think that if for some reason it ends up in your hand, you just do another drop volley, but I don't make the rules here, so I'm just doing what the commission says. So that might have to be gone back over with the commission, but that's all right. Out of bounds protocol. I thought we already did out of bounds. In the event the ball exits the field of play over the fence boundary, the subsequent kick shall be executed as a drop volley. There you go. This provision exists because the replacement ball will be in the kicker's hand at the time of play resumption. This is not a penalty. It's just a logistical accommodation. Here's an interesting rule. This one can get you in trouble here. The kicker reserves the right to declare a no kick at their sole discretion. A no kick may be called in the event the kick is deemed sloppy, poorly kicked. Maybe I need to zoom in here a little bit. Zoom. Is that it? That's all our words, yeah. Look, I can hide sidebar. Oh, look at that. It's just getting bigger and bigger all the time. Will this leave the page? Yeah. Okay. We'll do a little more. Well, okay, anyway. Okay, so this is a no kick may be called in the event a kick is deemed sloppy, poorly executed, or otherwise unworthy of official play. commonly referred to as a muff. Is it? A no kick nullifies the play entirely. No returns may be awarded on a no kick. The ball is returned to the kicker and the kick is re-administered. The kicker is not required to explain a no kick ruling. It says athletes are not notified of the no kick. No, they are. They're going to continue playing regardless. Playing goalie. An athlete, one of these dogs, may legally position themselves between the kicker and the field of play in an attempt to intercept or deflect the kick. This is known as playing goalie and is a sanctioned defensive strategy. If an athlete intercepts the kick, a kick that the kicker determines to be of insufficient quality, the kicker may declare a re-kick. If the kicker is deemed strong and the athlete intercepts it regardless of the play, regardless. So if it's a good kick and the dog gets it, the play stands and is considered a display of athletic merit. The determination of the kick quality rests solely with the kicker, as we know, and the kicker is permitted to kick around a goalie and is expected to try and actually get by the dog to give the other dog a shot too. When we went for like 10 minutes the other day watching Dogball stuff. Anyway. Oh, what happened? What happened? Preview? There we go. Anyway, a toss, defined as the kicker releasing the ball into the field of play by hand without kicking motion, does not constitute official play. Athletes may pursue a toss ball at their discretion. No returns should be awarded during the following toss sequence. I think this is just a note that if the ball is out of bounds and it's being sent back into the play, once we get the ball back in the kicking position, then we can, it's just for them to play with. It's like a warm-up pitch, I guess. Section 5 is athlete conduct and ejections. Excessive barking is a violation of dogball standards of professional conduct. The threshold for excessive shall be determined solely by the kicker. A single warning may be issued at the kicker's discretion, though no warning is required prior to ejection. You hear that, girls? Anyway, an athlete found in violation of Rule 5.1 is subject to immediate ejection from the field of play. An ejected athlete forfeits all returns accumulated in the current game. A non-ejected athlete is awarded the game by default. Ejected athletes may be reinstated at the kicker's discretion, generally after a cooling off period. Post-review. In the event a kicker does not witness a play due to positioning, distraction, or active filming, the kicker reserves the right to review footage after the fact and issue a ruling in post. Post-review rulings are binding and retroactive. A return may be awarded or rescinded following review. There is no time limit on post-review. A ruling may be issued days after the game if necessary. This says, note, the athletes will have no recollection of the play in question and cannot be interviewed. General conduct. Athletes are expected to compete with focus, enthusiasm, and a willingness to retrieve. Sitting, lying down, or showing indifference to the ball during active play is not a violation, but is considered poor sportsmanship and will be noted. Bonus kicks. Here we go. Bonus kicks are unofficial post-game continuation of play conducted after the game has concluded. Bonus kicks are for fun. No returns are awarded. No records are kept. Athletes are encouraged to continue playing because they will anyway. And the duration, bonus kicks continue until athletes lose interest or the kicker determines play is complete. There is no formal conclusion to bonus kicks. They simply end. Okay, so section 7 is official variations. The general provision, dogs may be played in officially recognized variations of the discretion of the kicker. A variation must be declared prior to the opening kick. All standard rules may remain in effect unless explicitly modified by the variation. Results from variation games are recorded separately in an official record and noted accordingly. In lieu of a kick, the kicker may elect to move the ball by alternate method, including but not limited to a throw, roll, or other means of delivery into the field of play. The alternative method must be declared prior to the opening kick. All scoring rules apply. The drop volley opening declaration of dog ball remains mandatory regardless of delivery method. Dog ball may be played using alternate implements in place of the standard ball. Sanctioned elements include a stick and a frisbee. Implement variations follow all the standard rules unless the implement physically cannot comply, in which case the kicker adapts accordingly. The implement must be declared prior to the opening kick. Obstacle variation is that the field of play may be modified to include obstacles at the kicker's discretion. Obstacles may affect athlete pathing, but does not after scoring rules, but do not alter scoring rules. The kicker determines which obstacles are in play prior to the opening kick. Obstacles are not required to be symmetrical or fair. I don't know. Official equipment. The official sanctioned ball of dog ball is the Chuck It brand ball, just because my dogs won't tear them up. They're preferred for their durability under sustained athletic pressure. Substitutions are permitted at the kicker's discretion, but are noted in the record. Just want to say that we're not sponsored by them, but we just, went down to the Menards and got it. Found that they last a long time. So, future variations, additional variations may be introduced at any time by the Dog Ball Officiating Commission. All variations are official upon declaration by the kicker. All variations. So here's the official promotion. The gap kick shirt giveaway. In the event the kicker successfully kicks the ball through the gap in the fence, defined as a specific opening where the fence material is absent, 10 fans shall be selected to receive an official dog ball garment at no cost. The gap kick is a rare and significant event, and kicks that exit over the fence, beside the fence, or through any other unintended opening do not qualify. The gap is the gap. Section selection method, eligibility requirements, and garment style shall be determined by Dog Ball Administration prior to the promotional window. So these rules are binding, complete, and subject to revision at any time by the Dog Ball Officiating Commission. Questionings regarding interpretation shall be directed to the kicker, whose ruling is final. And this was established, I think we started doing dog ball in it says the channel, we started making it in 2022, but I think I have dog ball starting in 2019 maybe? I don't know. 2020? We had a lot to do when we had our pandemic going on. All right, so we're done with that. So we're going to bring that one up. I'm going to close that one. And I'm going to show you something kind of neat here. Bring that up. All right, so here's what I got. So, I gotta move this over. Just a blank screen right now. Is it gonna have sound? Yeah, it's got sound. Look at that. So you gotta kind of like do some. Oh, why is it so choppy? So this is my 360 camera. Yeah. Where'd the ball go? Oh, Thunder has it. Look at that. So I can just move this thing around. Sorry it's grainy, but this will have to do. Oh, we got some. Yeah, Thunder got that one. This is obviously a skunk streak video. This is from Sunday. Where's the ball? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, there it was. So does this have... We're just gonna check some stuff out here. You recognize that, right? It's windy. Okay. Oh, what happened here? Oh. I think one camera wasn't working. Oh. What are they doing? Where'd they go? So maybe we just do this, because this takes forever to keyframe this up. Why don't we just figure out where each kick's going? It was really windy this day, as you can hear it. Why are there no dogs? Here, you can do this view too. There you go. Okay. So at this moment, we're gonna go back to here. There's Dixie. And zoom in here. And we're gonna make that a keyframe. Oh, I didn't even hit start. Stop. I hit the keyboard. Now I'm pretty sure this is the first kick. Okay, so now we're gonna go. Let's see if we can zoom it all here. It gets really grainy really fast, so look how dark it is on my screen over there too. It's not very bright. Let's see, anyone out there in Dogball world watching? Let's see. We got any viewers? It seems like it works, like I get viewers when I use my cell phone, but oh, it says we got a view. And you watch for 58 seconds. Thanks for stopping by. Next time say hi. You'll have to go through the rules again later on your own. Okay. And back to here. That's the the hooded figure. Okay, so what happened? We had a ball. Let's click on the keyframe. We can just hide that. But is the ball there already? You like my wheelbarrow? Oh, I saw the ball. Look. It's really tiny, but yeah, see it hits the fence up here? You got a little mouse? If I do this, it's a little faster. And then look, thunder comes up with it. So we're gonna make a new keyframe here. And then we'll zoom out here. Looks like thunder brings it back right now. Oh, was that it? Was that the ball? Oh, that was a bug. See this little thing? Oh, you know what? We've been having so much stuff fall off the trees in our early spring here. Oh, I think that's only one camera, so did we add another camera to this shoot? Or was it off? I don't see it there. Let's see. Oh, what is that one? Okay, yeah, you gotta watch this one. So let's make just back just a little bit more. We'll make that a keyframe. And then, oh, I think I remember, and we'll zoom as much as we can here. And then we will move forward a little bit. Oh, what happened? Is the ball up in the air? Yep. Yep. Here's the ball right there. And then it's is it blocked? Dixie. Running all the way across the yard when it was blocked. Okay. Here's a new kick. I think if I right click when I do that, it puts a key. What's thunder gonna do here? Is this the one that hit Dixie in the butt? Dixie's just running blindly. Oh yeah. This one hits Dixie in the behind. All right, so here's thunder button. Where'd Dixie go? There she is. Look at that. What does that look like if I just back up? Is this a recap? Recap? Oh, the ball is right along the fence here. It's right here where Dixie's head is. Dixie's turning back into it. Let's see. And Dixie's on it first, but all right. These jokers. Okay, I just want to do something here. If we go do this and we watch it with the sound, what's that going to be like? Getting some zooming automatically here. And Thunder will get it. Oh, it's panning for me. Does anyone know how to use this so it just edits for you? I don't know what just happened, but it sounded like one of the dogs. Oh, it's kind of behind. All right, well, I don't want to sit here and do this all night with you, but I'm going to keep working on it so we can actually recap the game. We do have these cool camera angles, but I don't know. I did it where I did a multicam sync and tried to set it up in a timeline. Yeah. Well, if you got any ideas for me on how to make this setup easier so we can capture the action, I mean, too bad it just... Oh, these are the fence gaps. The wind's going crazy. Oh, that's kind of fun. Oh, I don't want to spin that much. What happened? What happened? Okay, so it's just staying right there. Here comes another kick. So we're gonna... Thunder is going right to the ball. This is Thunder button. She's going bye. I just barely touch it and she gone. Where'd she go? Oh, here we are. Let's back up just a little bit. And we'll go. Okay. Oh, it's telling me I already put a keyframe there. Let's watch what happens here. Oh, collision. Let's see that again. How do you go to the last key? How does it say? Take a snapshot. No, we don't want to do that. Okay, I want to go. I want to hit that button. This is a pretty cool slide of Thunder buttons here. All right. We'll do that. And thunder comes up with it. I probably screwed that all up, but let's find out. Okay. They run back. Next kick. Way ahead of everything. Oh, that wasn't very good. What happens next? Yeah, I wish this was a lot smoother and I don't know. I tried to do this with some other cheap cameras too, and that didn't turn out very well either. But as soon as you introduce more cameras, you got editing. I was hoping to do something like you push the button to change the camera every time. Anyway, I think that's all I got for y'all. I hope you have a great rest of your evening, and thanks for tuning in. Quick 41-minute dog ball, breaking down the rules. What else is happening? We'll try and play some dog ball tomorrow. It will be Wednesday. Yeah, your feedback is more than welcome. Thank you.